Hi, 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 hi. So I just really want to check in for the second quarter of the year 2024. Big news from me. This is the first year anniversary since this is the first anniversary of the publication of my memoir. This is my first year anniversary as a published author. I'm really grateful to God. I didn't really think about it. When that time, the biggest thing on my mind was I just want to get this book out. And then after that was I just want to sell this book. I still want to sell the books though. I'm still trying to sell them. So please buy them. But I'm just grateful to God. It's been 1 year. It's not easy. So I just wanted to do a kind of check in with you. I hope you're doing okay. This year has been a lot. If you're a Nigerian, it's been a lot of things. Yeah, so I want to talk about maybe just three things. One like so I sometime last year I bought a keyboard because I wanted to learn how to play the keyboard. Um hasn't been going well. It hasn't. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling. And I've gone months without playing the keyboard. But you know how these things work. It's practice. You have to keep playing. So I'm not very happy with that. Anyway, I'm going to be very honest. Very honest. Second thing I'll just talk about. So I guess maybe that's just life. Some things happen. It's been a lot because I have a full time job. I have a job that is not really 9 to 5. It's more like 9 to 12. And with that's just it. That there's no way to sugarcoat it. It's just really tough having to be deliberate about it. In the scheme of things, a keyboard is not like in terms of priority, not really. It's nice to have, but you know. That's the first thing I want to talk about. The second thing, because the first thing was, oh, congratulations to me on my first anniversary as a published author. And then second thing was of course the keyboard. And I think the third thing I wanted to talk about is so I started something. So I've been learning French for like a very long time now. I don't even think um since forever. So what I decided to do was to just make sure that I stay there and learn it and just be better at it. So what I decided to do was on my LinkedIn, my posts have to be bilingual. If I'm going to type or post anything on LinkedIn, which is my professional page, I have to type it both in English and French. And in a way, I'm a little bit consistent with my postings on LinkedIn, sort of. But with that French requirement, it's becoming tougher because it means I have to spend more time translating my posts from English to French. And I struggle because I don't want to use AI or any of those things. I actually want to do some of the work, and then probably what I do sometimes is I do my own interpretation, and then I put it in AI and then just see where the AI and myself are. But again, the AI just uses like very clean. The grammar is too clean. Is more than my type of vocabulary. I think about it. I would never use those words if I was speaking French. So I think I just stick to what I am doing. So this is my next promise is that my next check-in session is going to be bilingual. I have to do it first in English, then I'll do it in French. But can I do that today? I'm not sure. If I say I should do it today, I'll probably not do this check-in session. So that's it from me. So three things, and I'll just say maybe the lessons that I've learned. First thing is time is your friend. Honestly, time is your friend. People think about time and think, oh, time is flying, time is wasting. I'm getting older, but time also is because of time you can celebrate things, you can celebrate anniversaries, you can look back and say I was here, but now I'm in a better place. So yeah, time is a good thing, so I'm 1 year old as an author and I'm very excited. Second thing is you win some, you lose some, seriously. And I think for me, although I've put it at the back of my mind that I really want to play my keyboard, but to be honest, if I think about work and the other things that I have, in terms of priority, my keyboard is not priority. And the keyboard is not priority for me because I have work, I have clients to attend to, and I have other things, other obligations that I need to be available for. So in terms of priority, not really. But yeah, so I guess maybe having priority helps. That was I would say, like prioritizing things help. It helps you to realize that maybe some things I can't really deal with it right now, and that's fine. I won't feel bad because in terms of priority, I know that I'm prioritizing things I need to prioritize as at this moment. Um, then the third thing was I talked about like doing the French and English bilingual post. I like the fact that I pushed myself this quarter. It wasn't fun and it made me slower, but it also just shows that I have a lot of work to do when it comes to my French vocabulary, my French speaking. And now that I have now committed that my next post is going to be bilingual, I'll do English first and do French. I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but I know that I have now that I have made the commitment, I have to make it work. So that's me checking in. But I mean, feel free to let me know in the comments what you're taking away from this quarter. Nothing major, nothing like pressure. I just feel like it's one day at a time. This life, taking one day at a time, it's fine. To some things will slip through the cracks, some things will fall, but I guess what is important is you just need to prioritize so that the things that you don't really catch up on, you know that it's because at that time they were not really, really, really important. And yeah, push yourself by all means. You never know. It may come with a price. You may not make as much progress because you're trying your best to do something that you ordinarily will not do. So you're struggling. Yes, you may struggle, but I mean, I don't dislike the struggle. I'm writing my post like 12 midnight, spending 1 hour 30 minutes. I'm asking myself, who sent me? Why can't I just type this thing in English and just move on? But I won't because I've made a promise. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to always post in French and English. I need to, after many years, like I need to figure out this French thing. I need to speak well. So yeah, this is my commitment again. I'm saying it is for the whole world to see. That I'm going to my next catch up post to be in English and in French. So help me God. So that's it from me. I hope that you had a very, 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 very exciting quarter, and I can't wait to do this quarter with you. But I hope that this quarter will be better than you imagined. So, cheers. Bye. 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 It's my cute boo. Bye.